don't you do this homework and check. I may make silly mistake, correct me if you see them. Okay, we start with number 1. I did here, you need to find the rate of change for these first. Okay, by doing y2 minus y1, we find the rate of change. It's a negative over a negative, so it's a positive rate of change. Then you do y minus y1, so you have y minus 4 equals to m, which is a half, parentheses x minus x1, which is 6. So you got y minus 4 equals, distribute, use point slope for this because you got 2 points, okay, equals to 1/2 x minus 3. You add 4, you get y equals to 1/3. Oh my gosh, that's a third, so that's 2. 1/3 minus 2, add 4, right there. The rate of change here is different. This is a half, this is a positive. They are different. So this is one solution. The graph will meet. Because the rate of change is different. Rate of change is different. Rate of change. Let's use slope here, shorter. We'll meet because slope is different. Okay? And here we did travel 8 miles per hour times x. It's nothing else. You compare that. These two bikers will meet because this one is going faster than that one. Okay. The bike travels. The two bikers will meet because now you have to use their rate here, because their rate, that means their speed, this is their speed, is different. One is faster than the other one. This one will eventually catch up. It's different. Okay. This one, you can do substitution if you want here. I made this and made it into slope-intercept form, and basically it's infinite solution because they're the same line. Or you can use substitution here. You can substitute this right there with 6x plus 5, 12x plus 2, parentheses 6x plus 5 equals to 10. Distribute here, 12x plus 10, 12x. Got 24x plus 10. Okay, that's simplified. That expression is 10 minus 10. Oh no, that's a negative. Sorry. It's a negative right here. So that's a negative 12. That gets you 0 here. Okay? So, go back because this is 0 right here. It leaves you 10. And 10 equals to 10, infinite solution. Okay, here. The cost of making a ring is $20, design setup fee $5 per ring. So to make a ring is 20 plus 5 times the number of rings. So write a linear equation and cost of making the ring. So making the ring is y equals 20, or 5x plus 20. X is the number of rings. Y is the money in dollar. Okay. Now, you're planning to sell 30 for $3, so 3 for $30, and 6 for $60. What is the problem situation? Let's see. The problem situation is figure out when profit equals to the cost, the break-even point. When will you start making money? When will you start making money? When? It's after the break-even point. So that's the problem situation. We need to find the break-in point to find out. Okay? Alright, anyways. And so write an equation for selling the ring is first do y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Rate of change y2, y minus y1 equals x2 minus x1. I'm just tired, guys. I'm not meant to do this. It's too much. 60 minus 30 over 6 minus 3. So you get 30 over 3. So your rate of change is $10 for every one ring. Okay. So you're going to sell at $10 each, basically. Y minus y1, which is 30, equals to 10, parentheses x minus x1, which is 3. Distribute. Y plus a negative 30. Y equals to 10x. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, so this one is an easy one, the red one right here. Making the cost of making the ring. You're selling the ring. Okay, let's graph it. X is the number of rings, so make sure you label your X number of rings. And here's the money cost, or the income. Let's find the solution of the graph first, so at least we have one point to reference by. In order to find the solution of the graph, you take these two equations. Y equals to 5x plus 20, and y equals to 10x. We use substitution. You substitute that in there. 5x plus 20 equals to 10x. This is 10, not 20. 20 equals to 5x. Okay, so 2. So you have to sell 2. What? X represents two rings. You only have to sell 2 rings in order to start making money. That's impressive. Did I do this right? 5x, yep. I sure did. 2 is 4. Oh my god, 4 rings. I'm really tired, you guys. I'm going to post this and then I'll come back after this and do a little more. But, okay. 4 rings for how many dollars? 4 rings for, let's see. We'll use this second, y equals 10x. But x is 4, y is $40. Probably paid $40. 4 rings. Now you're going to sell them. Okay. Oh, these are small numbers. So you can count probably these by 2s. Y by 2, x by 1, y by 2. Okay, count x by 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my, I'm going to take forever because I'm so tired. I don't know why. Maybe the weather. Okay. And then the Y is the money, and we have at least $40. We can count by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Need probably more than that, huh? 20 is halfway. So let's count by 5s. 5 is a good one because it's go up by 10 and then 5 and 10. 5 is a good one, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that's 40 is a good one. 45, 50. Notice it takes me a while. 5, 60, 65, 70. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. $440. 440 is where both graphs needs to meet. Okay, so 440 is where they both has to meet. Oh, not 440. Okay, let's start with making the rings, which we call it cost, okay? Let's change this to the cost of making the ring. We'll change it to cost. Okay, start out at 20. Go up 5 over 1, up 5 over 1, up 5 over 1. Uh-oh, that's incorrect. Look. Oh, because that's 340. Not. Okay, up 1. Oh, there we go. Like that. 5 over 1 each time. Okay, and then at 10 plus the 0 there. Starts at 0. Go up 10, over 1, 10 over 1, 10 over 1, 10 over 1. Look, see that? It meets over here. 10 over 1. This is the cost. That's the income. Now explain this graph. Okay, explain this graph. Before 4 rings are sold, the cost will be more than what the income is. So it costs you more than you're making. Say before 4 rings, it will cost more than you make. After 4, then we're good. You'll make more than it cost. After 4 rings. Okay, and then I started on these. If you want to, didn't put the answer, but I was going to go over it, and I'll go over it in a bit after I take a nap. I'm going to post this first, okay? And here, and we did the rest in class. So, hope this helps you a little bit, and I'll go over this. This is scatter plots. Make sure you know these, because I asked for these things here. I'm sure you guys know how to draw this. Anyways, I'm going to take a nap and I'll come back and do this page. I think a lot of you still need help on these right here. And these will be on the test. Well, all these will. So, take a quick nap.